vapor bath and disinfector is a boon to ladies of uncertain hygiene. My husband bought me one for Christmas 1899, and I've been in it ever since.
We can't go on meeting like this. Good evening. The Godfrey Wynne engagement is off, and he's returned the ring. Today, the first body transplant...
Just a song at twilight, when the lights are low, and the flickering shadows softly come and go, though the heartbeat...
Right. He's sacked. And if that joke doesn't win me the Montreux Award, my name isn't John Bluthel. Wait a minute, my name isn't John Bluthel.
Then I must be John Bluthel.
Oh, who am I then? He's got... Oh.
Any complaints?
Yes, I didn't like the breakfast.
That's nothing to do with me. I'm just here to see you don't get any lunch.
Our jolly scientific friends have discovered, by implanting electrodes into the heads of innocent creatures like monkeys and passing a current through selected channels, that they change the mood of the creature from tranquility to fear, rage, and so on. Tonight we apply this technique to Mr. Spike Milligan, who's prepared to suffer the torment provided he is allowed to sing a song.
This time we nearly made the pieces fit, didn't we, girl? This time we nearly made some sense of it, didn't we, girl? This time I had the answers right here in hand, but I to stand. This time we our tune. This time we nearly made it, dear, to the moon. This time we nearly made the poem rhyme. This time we nearly made that didn't we nearly this time?
Stop. Charlie Kettleband, bank robber, queer, and grandmother poisoner, this is your life.
I recognise you, Eamon, right away. I seen you on the telly, and I...
Well, now, Charlie James Kettleband, poisoner.
Yeah?
To the age of 18, you were an unknown greengrocer's wages clerk. Until that Friday night, November the 3rd, 1968, when...
Stop him! Stop thief! He's got a week's wages!
Yes. Yes, it's your old employer and greengrocer who you beat over the head with an iron bar and permanently crippled. Come in, Bert Crims.
Yeah, did I give him a clapping? I did not give him a clapping.
All right, Charlie. Well, now, Bert.
What a fat black I give him.
Well, now, Bert, well, tell us, what kind of a lad was Charlie at work?
Oh, he's a swine, a real swine. I knew he'd come to no bloody good, and I was right.
Thank you. Thank you, Bert Crims. Thank you. Thank you. Don't worry, you get a chance to talk to him later. Well, now, Charlie, you move from small... Charlie, don't worry, you'll get a chance to... You'll get a chance to talk to him later. Well, now, Charlie, you move from small, petty robberies, but still it seems you're getting nowhere. You are continually depressed. Then you meet the woman who changes all that.
If you ain't got the money, take your dirty thieving paws off my body. It's me wife. You little cockney twig.
It's me wife.
Yes, Charlie, yes. Charlie, settle down there, Charlie. You got a chance. The woman who inspired you to greater crimes, mother of 6 illegitimate children, 2 of them yours, Miss Lorraine Oakley. And there it is.
Look after my kids. Be careful of Tom.
None of them are mine. By the Chinese. Hello, darling.
Hello, darling. You miserable little sod. How much you getting for this show, huh?
Nothing. Get away. You got halitosis.
Well, Lorraine, you're together again. Now, Lorraine, don't worry, you get a chance to meet him later. How did you first fall in love with Charlie?
Well, his trousers rang in over the end of the bed. I felt in his pockets, and he had 200 knicker. Straight away, I fell in love with him.
You're a great
Don't worry. Right, Lorraine, you'll get a chance to meet him later. There we are. There. Don't you worry, you get a chance to meet him. Thank you, Lorraine Pokley, and our thanks to the Commissioner of Police for the parole for this evening. Now, Charlie, it's the year 1965.
Is it? I thought it was 1970.
Well, we're moving back.
Don't worry.
Well, by now you are a top-rank bank robber,
A child molester.
a consenting male adult,
And child molester.
a devout Methodist, and a friend of the manager of Binkley's Bank Hendon, also a puff, Mr. John Frame. Now, it was he who made you go straight and reform you. He can't be with us tonight, but here is a film taken especially for you, Charlie.
Hello, Charlie. It's a great pleasure to be able to talk to you on this wonderful occasion. Right from the day you held up the bank with the pistol, I knew you were different from my other clerks. All the best, Charlie. Good luck.
Don't worry, Charlie. You'll get a chance to meet him later. Now then, Charlie, you are now in the big time. Then you meet the woman. There you go. Just settle down, Charlie. Don't worry, you get a chance to meet her. Then you meet, Charlie, you meet the woman who makes your dreams come true. American millionairess, 8 times married. You live with her and slip poison into her champagne.
I love it.
And she dies mysteriously in your arms. Here she is, fresh from Forest Lawn, Mrs. Van de Veer Ford Chevrolet and Company Limited. Gross take-home pay, $6 million. Thank you very much, Mrs.
Don't mind me, that's Bobby Moore.
Don't worry, you'll get a chance.
That's Bobby Moore, I know him.
To meet her later. Now, Charlie, on her death, you call the police. You tell them you did it, which immediately casts suspicion on you.
I warn you that anything you say will be taken down.
Trousers!
The man who finally led you to the condemned cell, here he is, Inspector Barles.
Get off, you bleeding Roger!
Inspector. Don't worry, you get a chance to meet him. Inspector. Now, Inspector.
I don't want to stay with him.
Inspector, when he... Inspector, when he told you he had murdered Mrs. Van de Veer Ford Chevrolet and Company Limited, what did you think?
I said to Charlie, unless I get your cheque first thing in the morning, I will do you for willful murder.
I don't want to stop.
Well, the cheque bounced, so I done my duty.
So there it is then, Charlie Kettleband, bank robber, queer and grandmother poisoner. This is your life.
Here we are seeing a selection of the dramatic fouls that exist in football on the continent and in South America. The standard of acting is indeed very high. It becomes painfully clear that none of our own English World Cup players could act out a really convincing injury. To remedy this, Sir Alf Ramsey has engaged Sir Michael Redmond,
a full-time dramatic coach to instruct our footballers in the art of acting. Up, down, up, down, and on. Right. Thank you. Now that is the nature of a limber up. That's enough from you. That's the nature of a limber up, you see. Now I want you to know that the human voice, when it has a scream of agony, must reach the ears of the referee. Now then, Tom of England, let us imagine you have been kicked in the ankle. Oh, no, lad. You have been kicked in the ankle. Let us hear the cry of pain and bewilderment. Again. Ow! Oh, no wonder we lost the World Cup. If only Sir Lawrence had been playing centre forward and Dame Edith in goal, what a day it would have been for the whole. No, we must hear that word, oh, right to the back of the stands. I like this. Oh, dearie me. Funny faces. Now then, try that again, laughing lad. Oh, dear. Well done, lad. Well done, yes, that's well done, lad. Now then, I want you, Tom. Now remember that the voice must be able to carry. First of all, you must be able to scream loud enough to draw the attention of the crowd and the referee. And secondly, you will roll out in agony on the green sword. And now then, John of Israel, you take the ball up a field where the climate is better, and you, Ned, you foul him as you usually do.
Right.
I'll punch you in the nose, you foreign git.
No! You go down, and you stay down, and you groan in agony. An agony, do you hear me, Jewish Jim?
All right.
Again, then, a Jewish Jim.
Ow, ow, ow. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Ow!
While you're down there, I might as well say I didn't like your last series.
Oh, what a shame.
No! When you are tripped,
Yes.
you let the look of the foul spread across the face in great surprise. And then the face goes humid and ow! And then with horror, and then with agony, and with arms flailing, you fall to the ground as though killed. And 9 months to go.
You see, it didn't hurt so much.
Not that laugh didn't hurt at all. It's the first one we had all evening, lad. No, dear lad. No. I want you to remember this, lad. Now then, stand up. Now then, when you go down, don't forget, the most important thing is that when you are down,
Yes.
you scream in agony.
Agony.
Agony! Let these you say foul. Foul. A grievous foul has been committed upon me, an English plier, by some strange foreign devil of Brazilian descent. And then you fall around, and you roll in agony all the time. We leave Sir Michael and his pupils to see a film. It is between 2 English teams, both of whom have studied under Sir Michael.
Now we investigate crime in Britain today. Here. Crime do not pay.
And at £12 a week, neither do the police.
Here now is an example of the British police tracking down a murderer.
Stop! Stop! In the name of the law.
Charlton Heston, I arrest you for the murder of...
Excuse me, sir.
I'm innocent.
That's all right, sir. Would you mind attending an identification parade, sir?
I'm innocent. You hear me? How dare you?
No, that's all right. We've got the suspect, sir.
But I'm innocent of suspect.
No, you're under no suspicion, sir.
I'm innocent of no suspicion.
That's all right. You see, you just happen to be the same height and build as the chap under suspicion, and we just want you to attend an identification.
But I'm innocent, I tell you. I'm innocent.
Well, that's all right.
I've never been once in my life.
Just an identification parade.
Those 4 headless corpses under the bathroom floor are part of the landlord's fixtures and fittings.
All right, sir.
I never did the Brighton front murder. I never did it.
Just an identification parade.
It's a lie. I mean,
Nothing to worry about. Just stand in that line, sir. That's it.
I'm innocent.
All right. All right then, young lady. Just take your time. Just have a look.
That's the man, officer.
It's a lie.
I charge you with stealing this woman's clothes.
I am innocent.
Just take your raincoat off.
Explain that. This is a plant by a police tailor. That or a foreign government is trying to compromise me.
That a clear case of mistaken identity. Now, let us look at the case of Lord Squawklecock, who was shot mysteriously in France.
Oh, I'm treating this as a case of murder. I have reduced the suspects to a minimum. Send in the minimum suspects. Now you listen to me. What is going to happen is that I cannot. Please make it as quick as you can, please. Now it's very clear to me that most of the people of yours. Over there, please, keep calm. All right, order, please, order. Please, everybody, silence. Right. I suppose you are all wondering why I have asked you here.
Yes, we do.
One of you has done a murder.
I am innocent.
Not all of you. This murder is the work of one man.
Oh.
Now, what is your name?
That's
one eye or two?
Two.
Now, I'm going to give the murderer a chance to confess. I promise he will get a fair trial and a fair hanging. Now, who did it?
I did.
Who said that?
I'm not going to tell you.
Very well, Sergeant, show everybody out except him. Except who, sir?
Me.
Who's me?
I'm not going to tell you.
Very well. Sergeant, shoot him. But where is he?
I'm over here.
Where?
I'm not going to tell you.
Shoot!
Ah! Missed. Missed.
Shoot!
Missed. Missed.
Shoot!
Oh. Missed.
Le shoot!
Oh, my general. Missed.
Shoot!
Shoot.
Got him!
No, you didn't.
Shoot!
Well, Inspector, I think we've got him.
Good. Now I arrest you for the murder of 100 innocent people.
101.
So much for crime in the world today. And now, neuroses. What drives a man mad? Is it...
Have you any last requests, son?
Yes, I'd like to sing selections from the opera.
Che farò senza Euridice, dove andrò senza il mio ben? Che farò, dove andrò? Che farò senza il mio ben? Euridice, Euridice.
Don't you have another one?
Just a song at twilight,
Lower.
when the lights are low,
Lower.
and the flickering shadows softly come and
Gently.
go. Though the heart be weary.
Whoa! Evening all.
Well, peace now. We shall not be moved. We shall not be bound.
You're a bit late, son, ain't you? All that was over by 3 o'clock this afternoon. Where was you?
Well, see, I work nights at Edward Ducan's Conservative Grovelling Salon. You see, and I have to sleep in the daytime, and I don't have any demonstrate on my night off. What's the time?
20 to 2.
It's time for my Tarek Alley. Tarek Alley sit down.
Well, it's not up to me to teach you your job, but all that's out this year.
What?
The trend is to militancy.
Oh?
Oh, yes, it's for the accent on the persecuted minorities. It's like the Jews, the Arabs, and the Pakis.
Well, I'm a minority. Right, downward world war, downward world war, downward world war.
Steady, sir, steady now.
Haven't you got any police horses?
No, they're all sold by Prince Philip.
Oh, that's a pity, because I got these marbles. You see, I can chuck the marbles and then you can rush out to disperse me. Now it's the anti-fuzz movement. Aren't you going to arrest me?
No, sir.
Oh? Well, what action are you going to take? All right, if you're going to be awkward, I'll have to read you the thoughts of Mercy. Boom!
Good.
All right, you're being awkward. I've tried to arouse you by peaceful means. Now I shall have to revert to violence, as shown on BBC television. Ho, ho, Ho Chi Minh. 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 Fascist swine! Fascist pig! Ho, ho, Ho Chi Minh. Ho, 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 Ho Chi Minh. 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 Fascist pig, fascist swine! You're breaking, aren't you? You're breaking. Go on, arrest me! Arrest me!
Oh, no, sir. I wasn't taught the faults of Gandhi at the police college for nothing. Now move along, sir. You're giving me an headache.
Now listen to me.
Who blew that whistle?
Oh, I did it, it was me! Ho Chi Minh, out, 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 fascist pigs, fascist pigs! Out, 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 fascist pig! Out, out! Sieg Heil, fascist pig swine!
I did it, Sarge. I did it, Sarge. I was testing it for fair wear and tear. It was due for replacement. It was a clear night, a fine night, and a perfect night for whistle testing.
Look at your uniform. How dare you come on duty like that?
I did that. It was me. Ho Chi Minh, out, Pacific, out.
Well, actually, what happened...
I hadn't finished.
No. Well, actually, what happened, Sarge, before I came out, the wife was doing a bit of pastry, and I had a cuddle. You know how it is on these hot nights.
Right, you're suspended from duty, Reynolds, as from, 2:38.
No, you can't. I mind you arrest me. You arrest me at once. There you are. Indecent exposure. Waggle.
You want an arrest for that waggle?
Yes, for that waggle.
What does this man want, Constable?
He wanted to know the time, Sarge.
Oh, the time, sir, is 1:45. Right. Hand over your whistle, Reynolds. You're taking you inside.
No, you can't do that. That's victimization. No. Out with all the fuzz. Out with the pigs. Ho Chi Minh. And that goes for you, Teddy, as well.
And there's plenty more where that came from. I did it.
It's Harold Wilson. It's Harold.
I just popped back to see Mary, only Teddy Heath is keeping her on as a housekeeper, and heaven knows we need the money now.
You do need the money, I know.
I'm not supposed to visit at weekends, but as a married man, we have this problem.
Oh, he's got a problem.
I've made this quite clear before. Heaven knows I made it quite clear when I was a government, and I would have made it very clear had I been returned to office in my Christmas Day message to the world.
Right. That's the end of that sketch. You have a drink with me.
Let's have a pipe.
Louder, please, it's running. Bit louder. And the restless roving nature, far too fond of liberty, far too fond of liberty, I went.
Well, try it again. Try it again. But that spoiled it. The plane spoiled it.
Yeah.
Try it again.
Fa-la-lera, that's better. Fa-la-la-lera. Fa-la-lera, fa-la-lera. That was much better. La-lera-la. Like a bit of GNS.
Yes, I like that. It's your